Friends, one of the important aspects of personal mastery is to take complete control of your mind, and that happens only when you quieten your mind. Why you need to quieten your mind? Because mind governs every single action that you take in your life and career. Mind works every moment of the day, and during the day we take series of decisions. So it is imperative that we first quieten the mind and then start any other activities in the day. What we will do is, I request all of you to be seated in a comfortable position wherever you are, either on the floor or on the chair. If you are even traveling, you can be comfortable wherever you are seated. Take a deep breath and inhale and exhale few times. Bring your awareness to your breath. With that awareness, with the posture where your back, neck and head are in one straight line, take your awareness to different body parts. Scan your entire body. If there is stress or strain anywhere, take your awareness to that particular area and just observe the pain. It should vanish. Quietening the mind is all about witnessing the thought that flows into the mind. Don't reject your thought. Don't analyze your thought. Just witness and then shift your attention to the tip of the nose where you observe your breathing. Take a deep breath and now let us chant Om 3 times. At the end of the Om is the vibration and the silence, and enjoy that silence for a few seconds. Bring your awareness back to your breath. We will now visualize few things in the mind. The idea here is any decision, any action, any response, any activity that you do along the day, you visualize them first in the mind, and you also visualize the way your actions need to pan out along the day. If you visualize it very accurately, very profoundly, your actions on the ground will exactly happen the way you visualize. Gently bring your awareness into the tip of the nose. First, you visualize your emotional disturbances. Confirmation in your mind is required, where you say, regardless of the external disturbance, whether it is somebody shouting at you or somebody honking at the back of your vehicle, somebody is making you uncomfortable, it could be even spilling a glass of water on your clothes. You say they are all the external events and it cannot disturb my mind. The change begins with you, and any change you want to see positively in this world, it has to first begin with you. Next, you take your awareness once again to your mind and say, I'll be in my complete presence of mind in every conversation with my family members, with my children if you have children, with my peer colleagues, with my boss, with my subordinates if you have subordinates, and in the society, regardless of who you meet, whether it is a security guard outside or somebody who is well read and wealthy, I will give respect to everybody in equal measure. Visualize in your mind that every buying decision, or for that matter every decision I make, I'll take a pause, evaluate if that decision had to be made at all before I make a decision. Every buy, whether it is trivial or expensive, whether it is expensive or not expensive, I will take a pause. The reason you need to take a pause before making any decision is because anything that you do with the presence of mind, you operate at your intellect level, and it will never be your emotional or sensory reaction. Most of the problems happen in this world, particularly to you, is because we become very reactionary in our actions. The art of moving away from reactionary state to responsive state is all about the conditioning of the mind. Conditioning of the mind is all about personal mastery. Mastering of your mind is excruciatingly critical. When you master your mind, you will have the control on what you eat, what you say, what you think, what you analyze, and how happy and peaceful you could become. Everything is within you. It is not outside. Continue to breathe normally. Keep all these admissions that you have made so far in your mind along the day. Be silent, be calm, be in your presence of mind. Wish you all the very best for a wonderful day. You can now take a deep breath, chant Om